All right. I think it's working. All right. What up? It's Kofi here. So this is my first time ever doing this. I've only gone live a couple of times too. That's why I didn't know how to do some of these intricacies with using this system, OBS, and getting the live music reviews going. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. If you don't know who I am, a bit about me is on this screen right here. I'm Kofi Ajay. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, making records, writing songs, producing, engineering, mixing, mastering, all of it. And honestly, I would say a producer, the number one job I do, and been doing that forever. And then I added on mixing and mastering as a necessity, honestly, like not even something I really, really wanted to do. I wanted to know more about it because I want to know everything there is to know about making good records, but it's not something I set out to do, but I just got better and better at it and started learning more and more. And it just helps you become a better producer as well. So got into that, been writing songs, oh man, since probably 2003 or so. And so just got a lot of experience in what we're doing here today. And that's listening to music, breaking it down, seeing where it can be improved, where it's great already. It's just going to be my opinion. I mean, music is subjective. I'm not always right for sure, but sometimes I am. I know a thing or two about what I'm talking about or how to achieve certain goals. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. We got a list of a few songs up here. If you want to get on this queue, the website is up here, right here, nero.fan/KofiAJmusic/live, and just add your song. All right, so the first song in the queue is by Derek Cotti. It's called Superstar. Now, I actually just met Derek. Well, not in real life, but we just started working together. I think it's like a month ago. We did one record that's out now. Actually, it's called Come Over. I'm just going to hit play and then I'll tell you how I'm going to dissect everything.
I wrote this song in loving memory of Miss Lawson. She impacted my life in a major way. Back in the day, she nicknamed me Superstar. And because she spoke those powerful words over my life, today and for the rest of my life, she will always be my superstar. She raised a son who's now a man. God give him strength to endure your plan. So when it's over, you will say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Your new life has just begun. An angel on earth is who she was, and we're gonna miss her so much, 'cause she was a superstar. Yeah, she is my superstar, and she'll always be in our hearts. Yeah, 'cause she was a superstar. She was a pro at planting flowers. She knew exactly what to do, and she made sure it was out there so that he would know too. And what I cherish the most may not mean that much to you, was when she answered the phone when I dialed 921-4462, and she'd say, hey superstar. Yeah, she did. She called me a superstar, and she'll always be in my heart. Yeah, 'cause she was a superstar. angel on earth is who she was, and we're gonna miss her so much, 'cause she was a superstar. She was so super, she was a superstar. Who else could raise a son like that? Only a superstar. And I know she's in a better place. And I thank you, Lord, for gracing me with the presence of a woman like this, a superstar. May she rest in peace as she left us sweet memories. Oh, 'cause she was a superstar, a superstar. Hallelujah. Yes, she was, y'all. She was such a blessing to all of us. 'Cause she was a superstar. Thank you, God, for a superstar.
All right. So that was Superstar by Derek Cotti. I enjoyed it. I dug it. So the way I'm gonna break these songs down is I'm just gonna break them into 5 categories. We have songwriting, production, engineering, performance, and emotional impact. So for me, songwriting wise, I felt like the melodies and stuff were great. I really didn't have any problem with it. The only thing I would say is maybe have some faster parts, because I felt like the phrasing was kind of all the same in the whole song. If you had some faster parts, it would break it up. Also felt like there could be some harmonies. I think especially in the hook, I was expecting some like gang harmonies. I'll honestly put that more under the production. And just lyrically, it was great. I understood it's a dedication song to someone who was real important in your life, and it's really dope. I do feel like it's a bit literal if we want to appeal to the masses. It's great if you're like sending it to that person and or that person's family and you want that impact. Makes sense. But if we want to make a hit record, it probably should be a little bit more universal, something that we all could relate to even more. Production wise, I thought it was solid. Really didn't hear anything production wise that necessarily needed to be changed. Engineering, I think it could be mixed better. It's not bad, but it could be a lot sweeter, more polished. But you said it was unfinished, so that makes sense. And performance, I mean, dude, you sound great. You sing great. I think the performance and emotional impact were great, both high on that. So what I'll do is I'll just rank them out of 10. I think emotional impact, probably 8. Performance, 8. Engineering, we can go to 6. Production, I think that was a solid 8. And songwriting, because of the lyrics, I would probably give it it's a little too literal. Let's put 5. All right, so that's Derek Cotti. The next song we have is Fire by Royal Brown.
Love. Got it, bro, your wrist. Nobody go tell you, say make you double up. Lighting up, make energy plus 2. You feeling so addicted to the sound. Wake up with the weight of the world in my chest. Dream feel heavy, but I'm doing my best. Rain keep falling, but I walk through the storm. Hoping one day the sun will keep me warm. I am struggling, but I'm still holding on. Even if the night feels too long. Broken peace, I will make them whole. Fight for tomorrow, saving my soul. Lost some battle, but I won't lose me. Pain is a teacher, it sets you free. Every scar is a map of pain. I will rise again and struggle within. It's like I'm walking on fire. It's like I'm walking on fire, so I don't tire. It's like I'm walking on fire. Place my tattoos on God, got my desire. It's like I'm walking on fire. It's like I'm walking on fire, so I don't tire. It's like I'm walking on fire, bless my tattoos on God, got my desire. Street code from my fire, see the gun. Every setback, just another gun. People doubt me, but I know my lane. Even in the storm, I go walk through the rain. Mama prayer for me, say my time go come. From the night of hunger to the rising sun. I carry dream every like I look for my head, no rest till the table spread. Achieve coming overcome. Tell the push out to run the race. Did you line on the map, but never on the sky. So I learn how to fly high. So I ride one star, flowing like the ocean. I'm coming like a boost now. It's like I'm walking on fire. It's like I'm walking on fire, so Jano go tire. It's like I'm walking on fire. Bless my tattooes on God, got my desire. It's like I'm walking on fire. It's like I'm walking on fire, so Jano go tire. It's like I'm walking on fire. Yeah, bless my tattooos on God, got my desire.
That's Royal Brown, Fire. I like that one as well. I thought another solid record, especially the hook. I thought the hook was the best part of the song. So I think that was pretty great. We definitely very catchy on that part. I couldn't really understand what the song was about lyrically. I mean, that could be an engineering thing, but it could just be accent and all that stuff. So I'm not really going to judge the songwriting. I thought melodically it was good. It was solid. I don't really remember any of the verse melodies that much. So the verses probably could have some more catchiness in it. Engineering wise, I thought it was pretty good. I would give it a solid 8. I just couldn't understand the words. I felt like that could be cleared up a bit with the mixing and mastering. Emotional impact didn't really hit me emotionally like that. It was solid. I thought it was a vibe. Performance wise, thought it was pretty good performance. Give it a 7. Production was good, but it was just too loopy for me. So I give it a 6. Songwriting, can't really judge it. I'm just gonna put melodically, it was good. I give it a 6. All right, moving on. And for me, I'm just gonna be pretty blunt with things. I've listened to a ton of records, so it's just like me. I can make up my mind pretty quickly on these things, and it's just my opinions. Like I said, nobody's perfect. I could probably critique my own songs the same way. You know what I mean? But our job is just to do the best we can that day, and whatever it comes out to be is what it is, you know, and just get better each time. Next time you make a record. All right, this one's by Sativa Minerva called Numb.
Started with subtle exchanges, energy, looks, and embraces. I understand, I hear what you're saying. We speak in a whole other language. Deep in your mind conversations. You number one in rotation. Moving so fast, we're bound to crash. There were no rules of engagement. Suddenly everything changes. Thunder and lightning, fire and water. Nobody's coming to save us. Did the spark cause the heat or the heat cause the spark? Diving in deep, I'ma swim in the dark. Losing my breath, I was out there too far. We're mouth to mouth like I need CPR. Hand on his chest, but I can't feel his heart. Damn. When I'm gonna fall in love, I can feel it in my soul. I can never get enough. He's afraid to lose control. He's not gonna open up. Since the last one left him cold, said he wants to fall in love, but the pain has made him numb. So penetrates deep, it's addictive. His tongue is so French, I'm leaving him drenched. He's licking his lips when he kissed it. Now picture the passion he captions. It rapidly roused my reaction. He entered my mind, tuned into my soul. When I'm gonna fall in love, I can feel it in my soul. I can never get enough. He's afraid to lose control. He's not gonna open up. Since the last one left him cold, said he wants to fall in love, but the pain. If you're free to crawl, then you're free to walk. If you're free to call, then you're free to talk. And if you're you're free to run, then you're free to fly. If you're free to die, then you're free to cry. And if you're free to love, then you're free to lead. If you're free to lead, then you're free to bleed. If you're free to try, then you're free to lie. But you're gonna die for free if you lie to me.
All right. That's Sativa Minerva, Numb. I did like a lot of that, especially the way it came on. The beginning of that, she definitely caught me off guard, and the delivery was excellent. But there's parts in this song I was like, I don't know about that. There's definitely some pitch issues going on in the hook, and then the hook I felt like could be a little bit stronger as well. Definitely could get a lot catchier in the hook, more memorable. It was a bit wordy in the hook. The raps I thought were like very good, very solid. I just think we need to work on the hook a bit. Co-writing probably would be great. I don't know if you wrote it by yourself or you wrote it with other people. Just a fresh idea, I feel like, in the hook could really set it off. The beat was really dope. I don't know who produced it, but that was great. And the mix and master was pretty solid on that as well. I would like to hear maybe like on a better mic, because I think clarity was a little bit of an issue, but the mix and master was dope. So I'm going to go ahead and songwriting. We were close. Let's put a 7. Production, I thought was really good on this. Go a solid 8. Actually, yeah, 8's good. Engineering, mix master, I thought was really good. Go another 8. Performance was good. And emotional impact. It did a bit. It got me in the beginning, then I lost it. So I put 7. All right. Next up is Kirsten Collins, the homie. This one's called Irrelevant. I haven't heard this one, but we got a couple songs out there in the world, me and Kirsten, so I'm sure this is great. Let's see.
You got this, you got that. You look good with all your stacks. What does that mean? Is that supposed to make me bow? Whoa, you go mad, you go wild. One girl just ain't your style. Don't wanna be rude, but I'm just not into you. I feel like I would just be in the way with all you wanting. I feel like you think you could get away with tight play. If you want my love, give me a reason. Can't buy my love and I don't wanna be part of your game. It just don't matter to me. It just don't matter to me. It just don't matter to me. Alright, I don't need what you got. I don't care until you stop making a scene. I wanna see you chilled out. Whoa, you go right, you go left. Who you trying to impress? It's just me. Show me your heart. I feel like I would just be in the way with all you wanted. I feel like you think you could get away with tight play. If you want my love, give me a reason. Can't buy my love and I don't wanna be part of your game. It just don't matter to me.
right, all right. Hold on. Let me check my sound effects. Okay, I can't remember what's what, but that was great. I love that, Kirsten. Very, very, very well done. That's that's pro stuff. So basically, the songwriting was there, and melodies. All the melodies were catchy. All the melodies were good. The delivery, your performance was great. The hook was super catchy. I know what the song's about in one listen. It's just checking all the boxes. My only thing is, like, we've heard the song before. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a familiar type of sound. But I mean, execution was through the roof. It's really good on that. I'm gonna give songwriting 8. I'm going to give production 9. Production was excellent. Engineering was excellent. Performance, I thought she killed it. Emotional impact. It just doesn't tug me the same way, even though it was super like danceable. I could easily see in this go in a lot of places. That's very, very, very strong record. All right. So that boy Heat to My Baby part 1. Where's that? Oh, and also on that, I kind of wanted more vocals on the pre-chorus. Either like a stack or maybe even changing the chords and doing some kind of build in that pre-chorus to make that drop even hit even harder. That's the only thing I thought was like, dang, I kind of wish they would have detached a bit more. You know what I mean? Either with group stacks in the pre-chorus and then the big dance drop, or even changing the chords and doing some kind of like deviation from the 4-bar loop. So that's just me. Let's listen to That Boy Heat to My Baby part 1. Let's see what that sounds like.
I wish you peace and prosperity, sounding your name so heavenly. Never been a selfish type, but I want all yourself to me. Thicker than a melon tree, smarter than Penelope. Say you are God's greatest creation. Damn right, I'ma overhype it. Still a kid at heart, the thought of you just brings excitement. Live to laugh and love with you, that's always been the plan. Can't be second guessing, might not get another chance. Once in a lifetime of a woman, swear you a different species. Tend to get chills around just something like the heebie-jeebies. Soft spoken with others, but with you I feel so freely. Would do this again and again, like baby, nice to meet me. Words get the stuttering, mind get the fumbling. Said you like physicality, die for that fumble then. I end up on top of you like, oh damn, how that happened? Look right into your eyes and then I get to yapping down below. Leave your soul trembling, legs shivering. Treat you like 808s, I guess I be Timberland. Taste of a warm sensation, it got you nothing quick. Said you've been loved before, but never felt no love like this. Leave your soul trembling, legs shivering. Treat you like 808s, I guess I be Timberland. Taste of a warm sensation, it got you nothing quick. Said you been loved before, but never felt no love like this. You got a bigger heart than me, care for more than yourself. Could be past your understanding, still find a way to help. Love when you sit down with me, really tell me how you felt. Love when you struggle trying to cover what's below that belt. Love all of your emotions, I love all your thoughts of things. Love when you run into my arms, start letting out a scream. We both love Tyler, so I tell you, baby, find your wings. Promise to show you what you never seen when I go down below. Leave your soul trembling, legs shivering. Treat you like 808s, I guess I be Timberland. Taste of a warm sensation, it got you nothing quick. Said you've been loved before, but never felt no love like this. Leave your soul trembling, legs shivering. Treat you like 808s, I guess I be Timberland. Taste of a warm sensation, it got you nothing quick. Said you've been loved before, but never felt no love like this.
Yeah. To My Baby part 1. That was great. I loved it. It's a neo soul type of record, so I didn't really care that it didn't have a super catchy hook or whatever like that. Like, that's totally fine with me. The flow, the delivery was really good. I really didn't have any qualms with the writing, except for I feel like some higher notes would have been really pleasant because I think the rap and the chorus are kind of like all in the same monotone. Maybe like it would have been nice to just hear some kind of difference in the hook, like more high octave ones. I think he had a super low octave and then like a mid. If we had like a falsetto high octave in the hook, that would have been really dope. Or maybe even like a female vocal. Just me being picky. But engineering, I'd probably give it like a 7. Vocals could have been more clear, but the beat was great. I thought the production was excellent. Songwriting, really solid. Performance was really solid as well. And emotional impact, it got me definitely moved. Yeah, that boy Heat. I'm going to have to check you out. So next one we have is KFT, Killing Me. Actually been talking to this dude in the DMs a lot lately. He's I think a producer and engineer. He's also an artist, but he's pretty dope. Heard a couple of his stuff before, but I don't think I've heard this one. So let's go.
I need your loving, Lord, I need your loving. I need your loving, Lord, I need your loving. Yeah, I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I need your loving. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I need your loving. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. Can't look the other way. It is hard with this pain. I don't know about today. I don't wanna wait. Trying to escape. I'm on my knees and I pray. But said he risen from the grave. So I praise his holy name. And it's killing me softly. And it's hurting me badly. I need your company. I need your company. And it's killing me softly. And it's hurting me badly. I need your company. I need your company. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I need your loving. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I need your loving. I know they're against me, so I'm praying. I woke up this morning reading my Bible. I woke up this morning leaving my idols. I look up to heaven, I'm your disciple.
All right. That's Killing Me by KFT. All right. So for me, I wrote down some stuff. I felt like it could be a bit faster. I felt like it did drag just a little bit. So I think speeding it up would help a ton. Also, if it's going to be emo, like moody kind of music, I think we should play around with a lot of effects. And I would push the vocals further back mix wise, just to make it even more ambient and more like ethereal and strange, and play with delays, reverbs, all that stuff. And also width, I think it could be wider, just overall just take up more space if it's going to be really super vibey like that, because it's just there's a lot you could do to jazz it up and still keep the same monotone melody. Or there's moments in the song, if you want to sing it full voice, up a fifth or up an octave if possible, then I think do that as well, so it'll get some variation in the song. It's only 2 minutes 27 seconds. You don't need a ton of moments to happen like that, but just something to keep the listener engaged the whole time, because the beginning is cool, like you're setting the mood. I think we could just get some more variation, more cool things happening. So for me, songwriting, I didn't even really listen to the words that much. I probably should have, but I got like distracted by having all these other production ideas. So I'm just gonna put a 5. Production, I thought was solid, just needs to be sped up. Engineering, decent. Performance could be a little bit more captivating. And then emotional impact, I did like the vibe it set though. All right, we still there? Everybody good? Everybody can still hear me and everything's going well, right? Just say yes for me, just so I know I haven't done this before. All right, cool. Come on, man. Who's that? Tim Clare. Did you submit? Make sure you submit. All right. The next joint is Life as a G by TY22.
New now at 5, police in a gun battle with the suspects in the middle of the street.
That's right. KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk now. Mike, you just got that body cam video, right?
Living in Los Angeles, South Central, home of the body bags. My life as a G sent me to the penitentiary, where I spent about a century. Hearing about the streets being lit, and how a killer called a case, then snitched. My life as a G, I saw the homie beat a murder case, and watch his crime get erased. A year later, they found him dead, in a car with a hole in his head. My life as a G, I'm going in and out of jail cells, hoping my crime don't tell, and have me stuck in a cage for a life, while the streets mistreat my kids and my wife. My life as a G, I'm seeing cocaine addicts, rich homies going broke from their habits, saying they ain't got a habit, they just got a habit, living out a cardboard box in the basket. My life as a G, the penitentiaries couldn't humble me, and the streets couldn't buckle me, crumble me. No, it ain't going like that. It don't stop until the casket drop. Facts. My life as a G, the penitentiaries couldn't humble me, and the streets couldn't buckle me, crumble me. No, it ain't going like that. It don't stop until the casket drop. Facts. D, I done ran with the best of them, and threw slugs at the rest of them. I done seen a lot of homies get lowered in the ground, don't get caught out of bounds. My life as a G turned me into an animal, radical for the capital. Cause if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense to be trapped in the barbed wire fence. My life as a G, I saw a lot of RIP. Surprised it wasn't me. I love my life and I don't plan on leaving. Laying on my back full of holes, not breathing. My life as a G, I had to watch my own back and ride around with the stick on my lap. Cause I ain't taking no shorts, and that's a fact. I'm in church, but I still bust back. My life as a G, the penitentiaries couldn't humble me, and the streets couldn't buckle me, crumble me. No, it ain't going like that. It don't stop until the casket drop. Facts.
All right, damn, TY. That's real stuff, man. So I had no problem understanding his message in this song. You know what I mean? Very, very clear messaging. And I love that. I love the delivery too. The delivery was fire. Like you could totally hear this artist being a big deal delivery wise. So my thing is actually the songwriting. I feel like hook is great though. My life as a G. That's what it is. I just felt like it did get a bit repetitive with the death references and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure there's more to a life as a G. You know what I mean? I want to hear other parts about that life. And then also you mentioned it did a bit in the penitentiary and all that stuff. Let's talk about that some more. Maybe a little bit more organized. Like maybe one verse is about the street life. Another verse is about doing the time. Another verse is about, or half the verse, maybe like 4 lines at a time. It could be about missing your family and all kinds of different things that just happen. You know what I mean? But ultimately, it was a great song. It totally jumped out of speakers for me. So songwriting, I'm going to give it a solid 7. Felt like there could be a little bit of improvement there. Production, I thought was really dope. Get that at 9. Engineering was about 8. The delays and the reverb just continuously going through was cool to some degree, but I think it's a bit loud. And then performance-wise, I'm going to give it a 10. This performance was excellent. Emotional impact, I thought was good too. Let's do like 8. All right. My life as a G. What's not working? Got to be more specific. All right. So next song is Lil L6W. Same one.
Look up me that I'm not the same one. Sacrifice had to cut off my day ones. Thought they had my back, but they changed on me. Touch my chain, boy, I ain't going. Take all my bitches, they all gone. Snakes in the grass, got a long one. They hit on my ass, what you want from me? I got the gas, don't leave me on me. Swag keep the heat. Gold in my state, do we fire like green. Dick riding niggas want me to sign to their team. No, hoes in your face like Jason. From the bullets that gave you a facelift. That shit how you dead and ancient. Nobody snitching me and say shit. I'm in these streets more than sesame. She giving me head, she ahead of me. She a freak when I gave her some ecstasy. I can show you a player, Bill Bellamy. I never tell a lie like Lincoln. If the bitch broke, keep drinking. Stepped on her like I'm Willie Beeman. Thought that she my semen demon. Don't compare me that I'm not the same one. Sacrifice had to cut off my day ones. Thought they had my back, but they changed on me. Touch my chain, boy, I ain't going. Check on my bitches, they all going. Snakes in the bed, that alone. They hissing on my ass, what you want from me? Put a full little bitch on me.
All right. So, yeah, not really feeling that one too much. I'm not the demographic for that, but I do understand it. I don't know. Couldn't focus on the writing. I'm gonna give it a writing like a 3. Melody wise, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's in the right key and everything. Production was okay for what it is. I'm gonna give it a 5. Engineering was actually pretty decent. I feel like it definitely can hit a lot harder though. Let's give it a 6. Performance, very normal. Give it a 3. Emotional impact, it didn't impact me at all. Sorry, I'm just not the audience for it. I'm sure it's much better to someone else, but to me, it's just, I tried. I couldn't get into it. All right, next one. Ibala, Angel Singing.
It's one of a glorious day that I woke up from my dreams. I can think this is happening. From the views I had the sound that I haven't had before. It's indeed quite amazing. All the same I feel so joyous. It's coming to me. Oh yeah. In the midst of my sinfulness, I feel I am favor. When I hear these voices singing, I can hear music sounding, heavenly angels singing. I can hear music sounding, heavenly angels singing. I woke up in the middle of the night with a questionable state. I got me drenched in my sweat. From the heavens I heard the sound that I haven't heard before. It's indeed quite astonishing. All the same I feel so joyous. It's coming to me. Oh yeah. In the midst of my sinfulness, I feel I am favor. When I hear these voices singing, I can hear music sounding.
All right. Not bad with that one either. I just felt like it's just a bit dated for me. It's a bit safe. It's a little too safe. So songwriting wise, it was really hard to understand the lyrics again. I'm pretty sure it's a gospel song. but it was difficult for me. Production, it was actually pretty good. It's just old. I feel like the sounds, we need to find more updated sounds for this to really work well. Engineering, same thing. It was okay. I just couldn't understand the lyrics. Performance, I did not think was that great. It's okay. Just again, very safe, very casual. So if this is like a hobby and stuff like that, sure, fine, good job. You know what I mean? But if it's something you want it to be like your passion, career, we got to deliver stronger performances than that. And from the result of it didn't really impact me emotionally too much. It sounded good. I mean, it's a good song, solid chords are there, notes are there. Just very safe, you know? There's so much music that comes out every day that in order to stand out, you got to take some risk, or you got to be super dynamic in your delivery or in your lyrics. So, and that's just the nature of the beast. People think it's easy. People think it's, oh, I can do it, so it's cool. But it's like, yeah, you and 10 million other people can do it too. So that's the problem. So you got to find out what makes you you, which is searching deep, being vulnerable, and saying it, because you got to come real and honest and raw. All right. King Cooley, New Underground Railroad. Let's see what this is about.
Purple haze on a beat. Spence been making heaves. Oh God.
Run it up, this the new Underground Railroad. This going north, I wait in the water, I stick to the course. Them engineers revving and sound like a horse. They took off their hoods and they joined the force. I'm in the woods with a torch, when master ain't looking, I jump out the porch. I'm sweaty and bloody and covered with sores. You think you better than me, think you more clever than me. And so with my pedigree, I gotta be free to cross the ocean and seas and gold. And sit with my sleeves, my songs they bleed. I got a ghost in me, look at them posting me. This how it supposed to be, with acres and mules and nobody notice me. I'm running the churches, they burning the crosses, they giving me whips and I'm giving them coffins. Betrayed by slave, these niggas is talking. I miss my son, I don't see him often. Think she a nun, she a night walker. Talk to the boss and I made him an offer. Stacking my shells and I'm filling my coffers. Out of the plantation into an office. Out of the darkness and into the night. She give me a neck and I might take a bite. I'm giving them candy, I'm Mike and I'm Ike. Chocolate and nappy, I like what I like. Let's go to war, pipe for a pipe. Taking them back before all the hype. They trying to hang me without enough height.
All right. For that one, I wasn't in love with it. Again, I just thought it was kind of solid. I think his performance actually is pretty good. He has a good rapping voice, and his delivery and flow is pretty good. I just didn't hear any bars that jumped out at me that I was like, oh yeah, that's fire, you know? And then I understand what he's trying to do with the consciousness and the wokeness of it, but I think we can do better. So engineering, 5, production, not really into the beat that much either. Just a little too loopy. So that one, I felt like his performance is good. It's just, we got to try a little bit harder. And it's funny because I'm actually from Guilford County. That's where I grew up. I wanted to like it a lot. It's just, there's too much competition out here. It can't be mediocre anymore. Like mediocre stuff or average stuff is just, it's going to get swallowed up and just stuck in the ether. All right. Better Days by N.A.
Girl, let me in, I'm tryna fuck. Try and get it with you, not try to yeah, heard you with a brand new fucking man. Yeah, at least it look that way. I know you drive Mercedes. Going clubbing with the ladies. At least it look that way. I do anything for my baby. Girl, let me in, I'm tryna fuck. Try and get it with you, not try to yeah, heard you with a brand new fucking man. Yeah, at least it look that way. I know you drive Mercedes. Going clubbing with the ladies. At least it look that way. I do anything for my baby. I know you miss those. Yeah, I know you miss those better days. I know you miss those. Yeah, I know you miss those. Yeah, I know you miss those better days. Yeah, girl, let me in. I'm tryna fuck.
Sorry, I can't. Nice try. Is that his name? I'm not sure. Yeah. I think that one's kind of self-explanatory, not really saying much of anything, the sample was dope in the beginning. I thought I had a lot of promise, but didn't go anywhere. So I thought performance was pretty bad, honestly. Like, his voice isn't that bad, but just, I don't know. No emotional impact to me at all. Engineering, I thought was pretty bad too. Let's go with a 2. I could understand some of the words, but not that many. Production, I thought was good until it started just looping the whole time. And songwriting, not good at all. Yeah, that one wasn't great. Not one of my favorites at all. Timing. Now, I remember I took a consultation call with Timing back in the day. We haven't worked together yet, but I've been watching the stuff. It's not bad. Let's see.
I got a bank in my name.
Oh, yeah. Orekelewa, oreke baby, ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ fẹ́. Orekelewa, oreke baby, ìwọ ni mo máa fẹ́. Orekelewa, oreke baby, aya, sisi ẹlẹ́wà, sista Ruka. Àdùnní mi, olùfẹ́ mi, ìyàwó mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, òbèbí mi, àkànní mi, ó mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni. No be lie, I love you, babe. No be lie, I need you, Orekelewa, I love you, aya.
So for me, this song, it was cool. I just felt like it was a little, again, safe. I like songs that are just going to take a little bit of a risk that I'm going to remember in a week or 2 weeks. We want to make an impact because there's just so many songs out there dropping every single day. And everybody thinks they're all trash. And it's like, I've listened to a lot of people that people have not heard about. And the stuff is out of here, like super good. So there's people out there that are killing it as well. To get somebody's attention these days, you got to really, really put forth a lot of effort. I don't know like a lot of the writing, the lyrics, so I'm just going to score it based off melody. And I thought melody-wise, it was pretty solid. It was catchy. I can remember the hook a lot. Just wasn't special, that's all. Production, I thought, was the part of this that needed the most work. Very good, but it was just safe, boring. You know what I mean? Like after a minute, we know already what the rest of the song is going to be. And it doesn't have to be like that. Even in this style, like we can do hits, boom, boom. We could change the chords at some point. It could mess up the vibe a little bit, or you can just go drums only or drum and bass only, have a breakdown section. There's a lot of different things you could do to make it cooler and still keep that vibe. Engineering, I thought was okay, not bad. That electric piano was a little bit too loud. It started getting distracting. And then performance, I thought his performance is solid as well. I know he can sing, so I know he could perform better than that. And that obviously affects the emotional impact for me. Probably get that a 6 or 7. And I think we're at the end. Oh, we got one more. If you want to join the queue, the link should be pinned at the top of the comments. It's just this link right here, nero.fan/kofiajmusic/live right here. And I will go ahead and send it in the chat again, but it should be pinned at the top. All right, cool. So last one is Flacco Music. Let's see what we got. All right. Wow. Hold on. Where's the applause at? I'm going to learn what it is soon. Woo. So for me, like I liked the song. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I thought it was a great vibe. But the voice was crazy. That's a top tier voice. I would love to hear more. this could be a case of one writer. A lot of times that's what happens. And if it's not, maybe we just need some more diversity in the song. I feel like there could be a lot more changes. It could be a lot shorter. The song arrangement, the vibe is there, but it's too much of the same thing and for way too long. But the voice is crazy. And I think the lyrics are a little too generic as well. That song could really hit if it just had more memorable moments, more memorable words. And melody-wise, I thought I was pretty good with it. It was kind of all the same. Just need to be a little bit more diverse. But delivery is crazy with this artist. So I'm going to give Songwriting a 6. Production was cool. I feel like it was a little bit dated. Engineering, not so great as well. But that performance, Jesus. And then emotional impact got me because of the performance. Looks like we got one new one in here. I'm going to go ahead and knock it out. And then this will be the last one. Here we go. Verbal Rounds, Tim Clarity, a.k.a. Grimy Guns. Okay. I'm not totally mad at that song. It's just regular. That's the only problem. Sorry. Quality wise, it's really hard to get through. If your quality's not up there to at least be competitive, people don't take you seriously. It doesn't matter how real the song is or how much you care about. People won't even give it the time of day. It's just too much music, like I said before, out there. It's just too much music. So quality is the barrier number one to entry. And then after that, what are you saying? What are you meaning? What's your delivery? You did have a chorus. You did have verses. You made sense. It's not memorable. That's the problem. Production wise, I actually thought the production was decent as well. It's just we've heard this song before. Everybody's heard it in the background of a movie or a TV show or whatever. Engineering, not good. We can do way better on that. Performance, I thought was okay. Give it a 4. And emotional impact didn't impact me at all. This one's very subjective, this column. I was going to average these up just to see who's got the highest score. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll just total them real quick. All right. Yep, and this is probably how I would have scored it anyway. Kirsten got the highest score with Irrelevant. I mean, that was the most complete song that I heard today for sure. So that makes total sense. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to play one song of mine to get us out of here. This is my playlist. I am Kofi J. What should I play? I'm going to play one of mine. You know what song never gets enough love from me? Where is it at? I thought it was good. Me and Mark Avery did a song called Too Fast, and just check it out. This one was more of a vibe, but it kind of turned out to a pop record as well.
Whoa. it too fast. I want your love to be all mine, all mine. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Baby, slow down, don't move it too fast. I want your love for a long time, long time. The heat in this room between me and you is about to hit 400 degrees. Your love is a flame, getting hard to contain. Who you making it hard to breathe? Unlimited love and infinite emotions. If you feel the same, show me a sign. I just want you closer, closer, closer and closer. Bring that body over, over, over to me. I just want you closer, closer, closer and closer. Time moves too fast in the night, it flies by, flies by. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Baby, slow down, don't move it too fast. I want your love to be all mine, all mine. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Baby, slow down, don't move it too fast. I want your love for a long time, long time.
Girl, with you I see a lifetime kind of lover. Damn, you feel nice, set the mood right in this place. Cause I like the way you move for me. Don't gotta rush, no, take it easy. I need your touch, so don't you tease me. Oh girl, don't you know that I wanna hold you closer, closer, closer and closer. Bring that body over, over, over to me. I just want you closer, closer, closer and closer. Time moving too fast in the night, it flies by, flies by.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Baby, slow down, don't move it too fast. I want your love to be all mine, all mine. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Baby, slow down, don't move it too fast. I want your love for a long time, long time.
But slow down on me. Slow down on me. Slow down on me. You're all mine, all mine. Slow down on me. Slow down on me. Slow down on me. For a long time, long time.
I got to get better with these sound effects next week. All right. So that was my song, Too Fast. Did it with Mark Avery. But hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. I'm going to do it again for sure. Probably next Sunday. I'm not sure exactly. I might do it sooner. We'll see. This was fun. I enjoyed it. If you want more critiques, if you want to DM me, if you want to work together, we work on some songs, work on some music. I'm charged by the hour, basically. So just hit me up and I'll let you know what the rates are and what's going on. So if you need some mixing and mastering, if you need some production, you need some advice, guidance, just hit me up. We'll figure it out. I'll send you the schedule and all that. But yeah, this was fun. I hope people learned something and learned how to dissect a song, how to see what's wrong with it, where to go to fix it, make it more polished. But again, these are just my opinions. I have a lot of experience in doing stuff like this and listening to records, analyzing records, figuring out how they're made, knowing how to make them, all of that. So just hit me up if you got any questions, or if you want your score. We'll be doing this again. This is just the first of many. I'm trying to figure this thing out, and y'all are along for the ride, and I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.